All right, my name is Avidan Hippolito, and this is my presentation for the CRJ 100 presentation. So I'm just recording it on my phone because I don't have any software to both record the slideshow as well as me narrating over it. So I'm just recording it on my phone. So I had recruitment and training of police officers, Phoenix police officers, or the PPA or the PPO. Current qualifications for the Phoenix police officers. You must be at least 20 and a half years of age at the time of applying and 20 years of age before academy completion. You have to be a U.S. citizen. You have to have a high school diploma or a GED equivalent. You must be of sound physical and mental health. 20/20 corrected or uncorrected vision. Your background, you can't have a criminal history over a misdemeanor, so nothing, no like felony convictions, none of that stuff. And for the screenings, you have to pass a polygraph test, you have to pass a medical examination and a drug screening. I am filming this outside, so apologies for the cars passing by. Proposed enhanced qualifications for the sake of further professionalizing the police force and to ensure police officers are well equipped for any possible scenarios. The following qualifications are recommended. They are being proposed to actually, for these qualifications in particular, it's proposed to have these mandated, but as of right now, these are only recommended. Education, a minimum of an associate's degree or bachelor's in psychology or criminal justice. Community engagement, you have to demonstrate, or it's recommended that you demonstrate experience in community service or volunteer work, as well as cultural competency. So it's preferred that you are proficient in any second language, predominantly Spanish though, as that is the second most common language in the US, or at least in Phoenix. Salary and benefits. The starting salary for the Phoenix police officers, or Phoenix Police Academy, right now is starting at around $70,138 annually, but this can increase up to $107,827 annually. Hiring incentive, a $7,500 sign-on bonus given out in increments throughout the hiring and training process. So this is basically given out in packages to ensure that you're hired and onboarded, and to ensure that you actually stay throughout the training process. That's why it's broken up in increments. Additional benefits: tuition reimbursement, comprehensive health and dental insurance plans, as well as retirement plans and frequent bonuses and overtime opportunities. All right, next slide. Essential training subjects for new recruits: community policing and cultural sensitivity, training that emphasizes building trust within diverse communities, understanding cultural nuances, and effective communication strategies. Mental health awareness, instruction on recognizing mental health issues, de-escalation techniques, and appropriate intervention methods. Ethics and integrity, courses that delve into ethical decision-making, accountability, and the importance of upholding public trust. So just kind of maintaining a kind of professionalism and kind of quality of a police officer, and kind of taking on the way that they would behave and act in a high-pressure situation. These subjects are integral to fostering officers who are not only effective in law enforcement, but also empathetic and ethical in their interactions. Addressing the negative aspects of police subculture. Emotional intelligence training, programs that encourage self-awareness, empathy, and effective interpersonal skills. Peer support systems, establishing networks where officers can discuss challenges and seek support without stigma. Leadership development, training that promotes adaptive leadership styles, encouraging openness and continuous learning. By integrating these elements into the training curriculum, departments can cultivate a culture that values mental well-being, ethical behavior, and community engagement. In conclusion, by enhancing recruitment qualifications, offering competitive compensation, focusing on more in-depth and personal training, and proactively addressing subculture changes, law enforcement agencies like the Phoenix Police Department can better serve their communities and support their officers' professional and personal growth. Thank you.